Are you tired of the traditional financial advice that tells you to get a job, save 10% of your income, and wait 40 years to retire rich? Have you ever felt that there has to be a faster way, a shortcut to wealth that doesn't require you to sacrifice your youth and your dreams? What if the entire concept of wealth in a wheelchair is a lie? In his unapologetic and revolutionary book, The Millionaire Fastlane, author and self-made millionaire MJ DeMarco cracks the code to wealth, exposing the flaws of the slow lane and revealing a roadmap to achieving financial freedom in 5 to 10 years, not 50. In this video, we will provide a detailed part-by-part summary of the fast lane philosophy. We'll explore the 3 financial roadmaps, the mathematical laws that govern wealth, and the actionable steps you can take to build a business that generates passive income and allows you to live rich for a lifetime. So, if you're ready to exit the highway to mediocrity and accelerate onto the expressway to wealth, fasten your seatbelt. Your road trip to the fast lane starts now.
Preface and Introduction. MJ DeMarco begins by recounting the Lamborghini prophecy, a chance encounter in his teens with a young man driving a Lamborghini Countach. When he asked the owner how he could afford it, the man simply replied, "I'm an inventor." This brief interaction shattered DeMarco's belief that wealth was only for the old or the famous, and ignited his lifelong quest to find a shortcut to wealth. This book is his official answer to that same question, which is now posed to him by others. He introduces the central theme. There are 3 financial roadmaps people follow. The one society preaches is the slow lane, a strategy of get rich slow that involves getting a job, saving 10%, investing in the stock market, and hoping to be rich by age 65. He dismisses this as a wealth in a wheelchair plan that criminally trades your life for a fragile promise of freedom in old age. The alternative is the fast lane, a path that uses a psychological and mathematical formula to create wealth in 5 to 10 years, allowing you to live richly while still young and vibrant. He makes it clear this is not a get-rich-easy scheme. It requires hard work and a complete shift in mindset from being a consumer to becoming a producer. Part 1. Wealth in a wheelchair. Get rich slow is get rich old. Chapter 1. The Great Deception. This chapter exposes the get-rich-slow philosophy as a losing game. DeMarco argues that no one gets rich young by clipping coupons and maxing out their 401k. This plan is a deceptive trade-off that requires you to sacrifice your youth, dreams, and life for a future that isn't even guaranteed. The financial gurus who preach this plan often get rich not by following their own advice, but by selling that advice to the masses, a fast lane strategy in disguise. Chapter 2. How I Screwed Get Rich Slow. DeMarco shares his personal story. After the Lamborghini encounter liberated him from the idea that wealth required fame or talent, he embarked on a search for the fast lane. This led to years of failures, working menial jobs, limo driver, pizza delivery, and falling into depression while his friends climbed the corporate ladder. A moment of clarity during a blizzard led him to take control of his life and move to Phoenix with just $900. There, he focused on a website he had started that solved a need he discovered as a limo driver, finding transportation in other cities. The business grew. He sold it for over $1 million, invested poorly, and nearly lost everything. He then repurchased his company for a fraction of the price and through automation and process, transformed it into a money tree that generated a massive passive income, making him a multimillionaire by age 33 and retiring at 37.
Part 2. Wealth is not a road, but a road trip. Chapter 3. The Road Trip to Wealth. Wealth is presented not as a simple road, but as a road trip. A successful journey requires a complete formula: your roadmap, belief system, your vehicle, you, your roads, financial pathways, and your speed, execution. Focusing only on the destination, the event, while ignoring the journey, the process, will cause you to stall. Wealth is a process, not an event. The $1 million buyout is the result of years of unseen work and sacrifice. Chapter 4. The Roadmaps to Wealth. This chapter introduces the 3 financial roadmaps that dictate a person's financial life: the Sidewalk, the Slowlane, and the Fastlane. Each roadmap is a belief system that comes with its own mathematical wealth equation and leads to a natural destination: the Sidewalk to poorness, the Slowlane to mediocrity, and the Fastlane to wealth. To change your life, you must change your roadmap. Part 3. Poorness, the Sidewalk Roadmap. Chapter 5. The Road Most Traveled, the Sidewalk. The sidewalker has no financial plan and is driven by instant gratification, living for today with no thought for tomorrow. Their wealth equation is wealth equals income plus debt. They are perpetually one event away from being broke, whether they are income poor, the majority, or income rich, like a famous athlete who earns millions but spends it all. Chapter 6. Has your wealth been toxified? DeMarco argues that society has toxified the definition of wealth, equating it with material possessions. He introduces the true wealth trinity: family, fitness, and freedom. Pursuing faux wealth, looking rich, by buying unaffordable luxuries destroys real wealth by eroding your freedom, health, and relationships. Chapter 7. Misuse money and money will misuse you. The phrase, "money doesn't buy happiness," is a myth used by those who will never have money. Money, when used properly, buys freedom, which is a key component of happiness. When misused, it creates lifestyle servitude, a cycle where your job funds a lifestyle that in turn forces you to keep working. Chapter 8. Lucky bastards play the game. The belief that rich people got lucky is a disempowering sidewalker creed. Luck is not an event, but a product of process and action. By putting yourself out there and consistently taking swings, you create the probability of getting lucky. Those who sit on the couch hoping for a big hit, like a lottery win, will never succeed. Chapter 9. Wealth demands accountability. This chapter introduces the law of victims. You can't be a victim if you don't relinquish power to someone capable of making you a victim. Sidewalkers often blame external factors for their problems. They laid me off. The government cheated me. To get wealthy, you must take responsibility for your choices and be accountable for their consequences, owning your failures and learning from them. Part 4. Mediocrity, the Slowlane Roadmap. Chapter 10. The Lie You've Been Sold, the Slowlane. The Slowlane is the socially accepted roadmap to wealth. Work a job for 40 to 50 years, save diligently, and retire old. DeMarco calls this the 5-for-2 trade: 5 days of work servitude in exchange for 2 days of weekend freedom, a dismal negative 60% return on your time. The Slowlane wealth equation is wealth equals job plus market investments. Part 5. Wealth, the Fastlane Roadmap. Chapter 16. Wealth Shortcut, the Fastlane. The Fastlane is a business strategy characterized by Controllable Unlimited Leverage, CUL. It provides an environment for rapid wealth creation by focusing on your own business and lifestyle. Chapter 17. Switch teams and playbooks. To enter the Fastlane, you must switch from the mindset of a consumer to that of a producer. Instead of buying products, sell them. Instead of taking a job, create jobs. Producers get rich, consumers get poor. Chapter 18. How the rich really get rich. This chapter reveals the Fastlane wealth equation. Wealth equals net profit plus asset value. Net profit equals units sold times unit profit. Asset value equals net profit times industry multiple. Unlike the Slowlane, these variables are controllable and have unlimited leverage. You can increase traffic, raise prices, or improve conversion rates, leading to explosive income growth. Chapter 19. Divorce wealth from time. The goal of a Fastlane business is to create a money tree, a system that works for you and generates passive income, divorcing your earnings from your time. DeMarco identifies 5 business seedlings capable of becoming money trees: rental systems, like real estate or licensing;
computer or software systems, like internet businesses or apps, content systems, like books or blogs, distribution systems, like franchising or Amazon or network marketing, human resource systems, like hiring employees to run your system. Chapter 20, Recruit Your Army of Freedom Fighters. Every dollar you save is a freedom fighter in your army, working to buy your freedom. The ultimate money tree is money itself, which can be lent out to earn interest. A fast-lane business generates the large sums of cash needed to build a powerful passive income stream from interest and dividends, allowing you to retire. Chapter 21, The Real Law of Wealth. This chapter introduces the law of affection, which states the more lives you affect in an entity you control, in scale and/or magnitude, the richer you will become. To make millions, you must impact millions. This can be done by serving a large number of people, scale, or by providing something of very high value to a smaller number of people, magnitude. Parts 6, 7, and 8, Summary of Key Concepts. These final sections provide the actionable framework for building and accelerating your fast lane. Your Vehicle to Wealth, You, Part 6. This section emphasizes that you are the driver of your wealth journey. It starts with owning yourself first by creating a legal business entity, like an S-Corp or LLC, to gain tax advantages and liability protection. Your choices are the steering wheel of your life. You must take control and avoid treasonous choices that can derail you permanently. You must commit to continuous learning and be willing to do the hard work that others won't, which is to hit the red line. The Roads to Wealth, Part 7. This part focuses on finding the right business opportunity. A viable fast-lane business must satisfy the 5 commandments. Need. Does it solve a genuine need or problem? Entry. Is there a barrier to entry? If anyone can start the business in a day, it's a weak road. Control. Are you in full control of your business, or are you a hitchhiker in someone else's plan, like in most MLM or affiliate marketing? Scale. Can the business serve millions or provide immense value per unit? Time. Can the business be automated and detached from your time to generate passive income? DeMarco also identifies the 3 interstates, or the most potent business roads: the Internet, innovation, inventing a product and distributing it, and intentional iteration, scaling a successful local business via franchising or chaining. Your speed, accelerate wealth. This final section is all about execution. Ideas are worthless. Execution is what matters. DeMarco advises to burn the business plan and start doing, because the marketplace will give you the real feedback you need. He stresses the importance of customer service, saying, pedestrians will make you rich, and building a brand, not just a business. Ultimately, the key is monogamous focus, committing to one fast-lane business and executing it with excellence.
And that brings our road trip to a close. We've journeyed through the 3 financial roadmaps: the dead-end sidewalk, the mediocre slow lane, and the wealth-accelerating fast lane. The message of the Millionaire Fastlane is as clear as it is powerful. Stop being a consumer and become a producer. Divorce your wealth from time by building a business system that serves a need and can be scaled. Understand the law of affection. To make millions, you must impact millions. True wealth isn't just about money. It's the trinity of family, fitness, and freedom. And the fast lane is the vehicle designed to get you there while you're still young enough to enjoy it. This isn't a get-rich-easy scheme. It's a call to take control, to work harder and smarter than anyone else, and to build a money tree that will provide for you for the rest of your life. The ideas are no longer just in a book. They're in your hands. The only question left is, what will you do with them? Will you continue down the slow path, or will you take the exit ramp and start building your own fast lane today? Thank you for watching. If this summary has inspired you to take action, hit the like button and subscribe for more content that challenges conventional wisdom. Now, tell us in the comments, what is the first step you're going to take on your fast lane journey? The road is open. It's time to drive.